Libra, hey Libra. Today you are most compatible with Aquarius. You may feel really successful or accomplished in your energy today. 7 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Libra. I'm recording for you on Friday. It's early Friday morning, just after midnight, as I record for you. Fridays are the energy of Venus, your natural energy, Libra. Venus is relationships, it's love, it's beauty, it's elegance, it is gratitude and forgiveness. Traditionally, Venus is the energy of alchemy, the goddess of love, okay? Libra, you'll look nice in the color teal, or the color teal may appear in your day again. I think teal was your color yesterday. Libra, your good luck number for today is the number 43 or 34, which reduces down to a 7. And sevens are the energy of perfection, the highest point, divine order, spiritual growth. Um, Lucky number 7. So, hey, hi, good morning, Libra. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Libra, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Libra. So, Libra, we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energies between you and your person. I did one about an hour ago for you guys, and then I realized it was so close to Friday that I probably should do a new one. So, Libra, you'll have another video right before this one. You'll have two back to back, okay? So make sure you look in the updated list in the most recent videos, and you'll see your other video. Libra, what else? I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. Make sure you check out those. There's always a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through to where I pull the first card, okay? Libra, I did Capricorn's reading. So I did your reading, I did Capricorn, and then I realized, oh, it's after midnight now, so I'll just start over with the energy for Saturday. And so this is almost the same reading, even though I did another reading in between your first reading and this one. And now I'm getting the hiccups, like. So the overall energy, Libra, is overthinking. Overthinking says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. And if I remember correctly, this was at the bottom of the deck. It wasn't the overall energy, but it was the bottom of the deck energy, the overthinking. And you came out as the Queen of Swords, but you weren't the one in the overthinking energy. So in the other reading, your person is going through like a separation or a breakup, a difficult breakup. It was more so about them arguing and fighting with the Queen of Wands, right? And so at the bottom of the deck over here, we have that same Five of Wands energy. So let's see, Libra, okay? So again, overthinking is the overall energy here. What's causing this energy is the Ace of Cups, okay? A new beginning, a new relationship, a new friendship or partnership. At the bottom of the deck is separation. Separation says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. But again, I feel like this is the energy your person is moving away from. This separation, they're going through a difficult breakup. It was like the Tower and the Death, if I remember correctly. You're coming out here as the Knight of Pentacles, so you're being very supportive, very reliable, right? We like the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They're appearing as the Two of Wands. They're planning. The Three of Wands is in the outcome, a new beginning, a new opportunity. And then the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they are, they're planning a breakup, and they're in the energy of trying to figure out how to move away from it. Yeah, it's like petty arguing and fighting, right? So it's the Five of Wands, literally followed by the Six of Wands, which is the natural flow of the energy. But when you have the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands together, it's more so of the energy of fighting. The person in the Five of Wands is trying to make themselves look good. It's a battle of egos, right? It's literally like the tug of war energy, right? So let's see. We got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands is in here, though. The happiness, right? The Four of Wands is the positive energy. So the overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues, which weren't here at first. The Ace of Cups is what's causing it. It's the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very kind and very nurturing. Again, very supportive. We like the Queen of Cups. So this could be a new relationship with you, Libra. You're appearing as the Knight of Pentacles. Why are you the Knight of Pentacles? So the Tower, the Eight of Cups. And look at that, the Queen of Swords again. So yeah, I feel like this person is the one, again, going through the Tower. They're coming right towards you, and you're providing support. You're being very, very supportive. I will say in the other reading, I think the overall energy was like, yes, they are the one. And then overthinking was at the bottom of the deck. Felt like you're being very supportive here to someone that's going through a breakup, a Tower, separation. They're in the Two of Wands. They're planning. What's the Two of Wands? Or maybe... What's the Two of Wands? Look at that. The Chariot. I wouldn't lie to you, friend. I mean, it's literally like the same energy. The cards aren't exactly the same, but I do think the Chariot was there as well. I think they were like the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. They're coming towards you pretty quickly here. The High Priestess, the Page of Wands. I feel like they're not going to be honest with the struggle that they're going through. They're wanting to heal. They're going to offer you a new opportunity, a new beginning, right? The Star, the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like they're going to keep a secret. The Ten of Wands, the struggle. They're not gonna tell you that they're going through a difficult situation, a Tower. They came out in the other reading as the Tower and the Death card. What's the Three of Wands in the outcome? The new opportunity. Could be Capricorn. Capricorn had someone was moving on to someone else in Capricorn's reading as well. Scorpio is here, and Scorpio was all over the Capricorn reading. Cancer is here. So the Page of Swords is the Three of Wands in the outcome. The Page of Swords is the investigator, the truth finder, the person that is looking for the actual factuals, the Wheel of Fortune, a positive shift in the energy. They're looking for a change. They're wanting to celebrate and be happy. after going through a betrayal. Ten of Swords. What's behind the Page of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. So I feel like they're trying to figure out, I told you in the other reading, their tower isn't about money. They're trying to figure out how they can keep their money, their stability. They came out as like the Queen of Pentacles. They're still very financially stable, but I feel like their relationship is some kind of way intertwined with their business, and they're trying to split on a way that doesn't impact their money. They're wanting to keep their money. I feel like they're trying to figure out how they can move on without impacting their money, because it's gonna impact their money. Because like I said, I feel like this Queen of Wands, or whoever it is, they're connected to their money. Yeah, look at this. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, okay? And the Six of Pentacles. Look at this. The Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They're literally stressed out about their money. I feel like they don't want to have to continue to provide for this person once they break up. What's the Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups? Because overthinking is the overall energy here. And it's being caused by this Ace of Cups. So separation, letting go. Got the Tower and the Eight of Cups. Definitely going through a breakup here. And I feel like they are coming towards you, Libra, for support. But I don't think it's financial support. Although it appears like you could be, maybe you are offering them advice in regards to their money. The Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Swords. Okay. So who's this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups? I feel like that's the person they're breaking up from. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like they're coming to you after they go through this tower. They're pretty stressed out. They're trying to figure out how to keep their money. I feel like although they're going through a tower and this person is stressing them out, I do feel like, you know, they still have really positive energy around them as well, right? The Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one more in the Three of Wands. I mean, the Two of Wands and the Chariot, them coming towards you. I feel like they're definitely going to... It's going to be a very emotional conversation. I feel like, Libra, maybe this person is not going to have anywhere to stay, and they need somewhere to stay. That's what this kind of feels like. They'll need to stay with you. So the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you, Virgo, Capricorn. It was just the Queen. Look at this. The Queen of Wands. Whatever this fighting and arguing and Seven of Wands, right? I think we've been talking about this, Libra. This is the longest breakup ever, because this Queen of Wands won't let go. She's not making it easy for your person. This King of Pentacles here. And I feel like, Libra, I have to be completely honest, right? Because the Queen of Wands is different from the Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Wands is a longtime partner that they're connected to. And then I feel like there's this new relationship over here with this Queen of Cups that's stressing them out as well. I feel like that's not going so well. The new relationship with the Queen of Cups. Separation, letting go, Tower, Eight of Cups. I'm not sure how this impacts you, Libra, but they're definitely going through a lot here, and they're coming right to you with it. I feel like you're just gonna be very supportive. The Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more in the outcome. So yeah, the Ace of Wands. I mean, you got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Stars. And like I said, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. They have really good energy around them. Aside from they, this King of Pentacles sure do like to date a life friend. Possibly. I don't know for sure. Okay. But yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. There's 3 women here, Libra. So okay. I feel like they're really stressed out, overthinking. They have a lot going on in their mind. I feel like in the other reading, I think they were going through a lot and they were going to end up taking it out on you. So definitely check out the other reading because I feel like they intertwine. This just kind of explains more of, you know, exactly what's going on here. Let's see what's behind the overthinking really quickly. Yeah, look at that. Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's insane because I shuffled the crap out of these cards before I come back on camera. Like I shuffle a lot. And again, this was one of the energies in Capricorn's reading. Ace of Swords, clarity. This Queen of Cups was the one that had the unrequited feelings. They were moving. The Queen of Cups was moving towards someone else while Capricorn was kind of still in the Two of Cups energy with this person. In addition to this Queen of Wands and the fighting with them. It's the same energy. So definitely check out your other Libra and Capricorn's reading if you're dealing with a Capricorn or you have a significant Capricorn placement, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Libra. I feel like it's important for you to know that this person, first of all, there's more than one woman here, right? I feel like that's important for you to know. And I also feel like it's important for you to know all the drama that they are going through and just how stressed they are. Like even if you know they're acting like the Three of Cups and they're being very happy and positive, right? There's still a lot of fighting and arguing with these other 2 women around them. And I feel like you know, should know that it almost feels like not a rebound, but it almost just feels like they're just trying to get away from the drama and they're gonna like lay it all on you. Like an emotional dump. So just know what you're getting yourself into, especially if this person needs somewhere to live. But again, I don't think they are broke financially. I feel like they're financially stable. Just this is an emotional and physical disaster they're going through. This breakup is really, really difficult because this Queen of Wands won't let go. And I feel like in the midst of them maybe going through the breakup, there's this new relationship. Just a lot of mess, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Libra. We'll do more energy reads and love readings. Make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways for you to support the channel. Thanks for watching, Libra. Bye, guys.